feel of the team. It really started right after the Indiana game. Everyone was fired up knowing that this week was finally here and that finally getting to play the game. Home field advantage it's obviously huge. We love being able to play in front of our fans and just have our home routine. It's just kind of everything's just a lot easier when the game's in Ann Arbor.
Middle right, Chris.
Has it sunk in yet that this will be the last time you touch the banner?
I'm trying not to think about it too much, but no, I'm just going to enjoy every second of it. And there's no other team I'd rather play than my last game at home.
Back left, Nick.
Ben, we talked a lot in the spring and summer about the process you guys were going to go through offensively to sort of evolve into whatever it would become. We didn't know at the time, but I mean, you guys have kind of done that. You're here now. You sort of on the process that's been from the start to now. It seems like a lot of progress has really made.
Yeah, absolutely. Like we talked about it a lot. There were glimpses of this in the spring and fall camp of this offense hitting at at all cylinders. I think there was a learning curve in there at the beginning of the season of trying to transition that from practice speed to game speed. But like we see now, once we finally figure that out with the decision making and the reaction by everybody in game-like situations, this offense is rolling. And like we saw against Notre Dame, if we need to run for 300 yards to win, we can do that. And then obviously Shea's had some career days in the last 2 weeks, so this offense can be whatever we need it to be.
Did you guys, as seniors and captains, did you guys have to tamp down any internal frustration after it wasn't going so well early, or did you not deal with that at all? Were people still all the way in, all the way through?
No, I mean everyone was very bought in. Like I said, we'd seen it. There were some times that everyone got a little frustrated, just not seeing the results, just because we knew what we could do. But everyone stuck to the course, and everyone stuck together, and we're getting the spoils of it now.
Standing, middle.
You guys have dropped 7 straight in the series. Going into this year, there's a sense of optimism. Why do you feel that this year could be different in the series?
I think if you're going into this game thinking you're going to lose, you're not even worth going out there. So, we don't look at the years past. We're just focused on the year. I like the way that we match up. Got faith in our team, and look forward to going there with them on Saturday.
Second row right, John.
What's the threat from their defense, and talk about the imperative of keeping Shea clean to be able to throw the football?
Absolutely. I think they got a great defense. I think they're ranked number 1 in the country right now in defense. And like you just hit on before, if you keep Shea clean, like we've seen the last few weeks, that guy can make plays all over the field. Our receiving core can make plays. We can run the ball effectively, and I think the pass protection, run blocking usually go hand in hand with how the O-line's playing that day. But if you get Shea, he's a playmaker. You get him out in space, you get him hot. He's got a hot hand. He's tough to stop.
Standing in the back right.
And specifically on the Chase Young front, I know a lot of teams have tried different schemes. Not a whole lot has worked so far. The challenge of facing Chase, and how much time and attention does one player get as far as preparation?
Yeah, he's a special player. He's got a lot of talent. We've played a lot of players with, there are a lot of teams that have had some special players like that. There's different ways to attack him, attack the defensive front. I know that we're gonna have a good scheme going in for him. After that defensive front is in general.
Front left, Larry.
Can you brag about the offensive line a little bit and how you guys have come together, not only just this year, but over a few years, because it's a veteran group?
Yeah. We try to stay quiet, stay out of the announcements, but having the opportunity to play with John, Caesar, and Mike for multiple years, Jalen for this year. You can see on the field how much fun that we have together, and how much we enjoy playing with each other. Everybody knows what each other's going to do. Jalen, he jumped right in there this year and has been like a veteran guy the entire way. He's acted like a true professional, and I can say the same about the rest of us up there. We've been working together for so long now. We just know how each other's going to act. We know what it takes to get the best out of one another, how to get each other prepared for the week, and pick each other up when we're having tough days. So there's no group that I've loved more or would rather go to my last game at home with, or line up against Ohio State with than this one.
Seated on the right in the back row.
What kind of traditions, superstitions do you guys have? I know in Columbus, they cross out the M, they don't say Michigan all week. What do you guys do?
We just focus on ourselves. We know how big this game is. We know what we know what it means to us, and really we've just been taking this game. We've been taking this game personally all year. We've been preparing for it since last year, and just very excited to finally have that chance to go play.
Front row left,
On that note, do you feel like it's fair that, you know, a season, good or bad, is defined by the game?
Absolutely. I mean, I think this is a huge part of both of our programs is this matchup. I think anytime that you beat Ohio State or they beat us, it's considered a good season at their respective schools. So, obviously there's other games on the schedule, but we all know which one's the most important.
front row seated to the right, Ashley.
You said you liked the matchup. Just what about it do you think suits you?
I just love playing these big games. Like we said that before, there's not a bigger stage in college football than Ohio State, Michigan, and that's why I think we all come to the respective schools is to play championship football, and then with that play each other, be a part of the greatest rivalry in college football.
Standing in the back left.
How can 62 to 39 last year provide any source of inspiration for you guys?
Yeah, like I said, we closed the book on last year. We know what happened, they know what happened, but last year's score isn't going to affect the game this year at all. We know what it takes. We know what we did wrong, we know what we did well, and we're just looking to correct that.
Just a couple more. Front right, Ethan.
How much does this game mean for Jim, and does he treat it any more weight?
I don't know, you'll have to ask him that. I'm not going to speak for him, but no, we definitely treat this game very specially. I think anyone in the program, in either program, know what this game means.
Anything else for Ben? Okay, last one.
Was there added emphasis to the game this year? You and others have talked about how you prepared
Yeah.
throughout the year.
Yeah.
You guys ratcheted up your preparation.
Yeah, I think we've we focused on it, like I said, every single day. Just always knowing that when obviously we all know when this game's coming in the schedule. And we were looking forward to this from the end of last year, trying to come back with it. And obviously going into the senior day, talking to the other seniors, your last game at Michigan Stadium, you want to go out with a win. And touched on it earlier, there's no other team that we'd rather play in our last game here than Ohio State.
Are you playing your best football right now?
I believe so.
All right, last question.
No,
Okay, we're all good. Thank you. Ben is going to be coming back this way. We're going to have tight end Nick Eubank.